Tech Violins. I hope everyone is doing wonderfully. I miss you all already. I miss seeing you every day and playing violin together. And I hope that you're getting some rest and everyone is staying healthy and enjoying a little bit of time at home. So while we are all at home in this rather unusual situation, we're going to be playing together remotely through our phones and our computers and through Instagram, and we need to get started. So the first thing we're going to do is the same first thing that we do every day in class, which is get our instruments tuned. Now, usually you bring your violin up to me and I tune it for you, but you're going to have to do this either on your own at home or with your parents. And it's actually a wonderful skill to learn, and it'll make it so that you can tune your violin anytime you want to play it, anywhere, which is great. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find an online tuner. And Jair has posted some resources to tuners on our My Cincinnati website. But you can also just go to violinonline.com and there's a tuner there. And what you're going to do is you're going to start by holding your violin facing yourself like this, okay? You can sit down. In fact, I'm going to lower my camera right now. And I'm going to sit down, okay? And when you tune your violin, you want it facing you, and the first note you're going to play is your A. So you're going to first have the tuner play the note so you can hear it. So I'm going to play it on my computer. So that's the A. And now we have to discover if our A sounds like that A. So I'm going to pluck the A. I'm going to play it again. Now my A doesn't match the A from the computer. The first question I'm going to ask myself is my A higher or lower than the A that is playing from the tuner? So the answer is that my A, that's the A from the computer. And here's my A. So my A is a little bit too high. So in order to lower my A, I'm going to use one of my tuners, right? And to make it go lower, I'm going to turn it towards the left, okay? So I'll keep playing the A, and I'll pluck it as I turn my tuner until it matches the pitch. Okay? And sometimes it's hard to tell whether a note is too high or too low, and you may have to experiment a little bit. But turn your tuner in very small amounts. Start with just a little bit and keep plucking it gently until you hear the pitch changing. Don't turn it in big, big increments. And if it's stuck, you can take a cloth and use that to help you grip the tuner. So once I've tuned my A string, I'm going to go on to my D string. Okay? So once again, my D sounds too high. So I'm going to turn my tuner to the left and continue plucking it until it matches the pitch. Okay? Then we're going to go on to the G string. Okay, so for this string, my G string sounds too low. So in order to make it go higher, I'm going to turn it to the right or clockwise. So listening carefully to that. I'm very carefully changing the tuner until it matches the pitch. And finally, the last string that I will tune is my E string, my highest string. We tune the lower three strings first because they're thicker and they stabilize the bridge, right? We don't want to tune our E string first and then go tune the lower strings because our E string may change at that point. So, let's see where our E string is. Okay. Uh-oh, sounds high. So just like the other times, I'm going to turn it to the left. Until it matches. And then my violin is in tune. Okay? So, if you have questions about this, you can send them to me in a direct message on Instagram if you have access to that, on our new My Cincinnati Instagram channel, which is MYC_multiverse, MULTIVERSE, and you can request to follow us and we'll accept. And we'll have lots of other videos on the Instagram channel as well, or maybe you're even watching this video on the Instagram channel. And you can also feel free to have your parents send me a text message or give me a phone call. Okay? Good luck, and I'll see you for another video soon.